Hello everyone, welcome to the introduction video of the Dynamo 102 tutorial series. Before we get started with the proper tutorial videos, I wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page when it comes to downloading and installing the proper version of Dynamo, as well as getting the custom nodes that have been developed for this particular course installed on your computer. So let's get started with getting the proper version of Dynamo. So if you navigate to a dynamobim.org website, all the way to the right, in the top right corner over here, there's a download section. For those of you that watched the Dynamo 101 introductory video, I already went through that in those videos, so this is just a refresher for those of you that are watching this for the first time. This is where you usually come to download Dynamo, and there's two main Dynamo versions. There's Dynamo Studio and the open source Dynamo. So Dynamo Studio is a paid version of Dynamo, and there's almost the same. There are some differences in different functionalities that exist for both open source version, and that's the Dynamo that we will be using. It actually comes pre-installed with Revit 2017. So if you scroll down, there's a button over here called View All Builds. Click on that, it'll open a new window. And the version of Dynamo that we'll be using is a version called Dynamo 1.00. So this is the latest stable Dynamo as of today. So I'm expecting Dynamo to release a newer version soon, but for now and for these tutorials, we'll be using Dynamo 1.00. So please download that and have that installed. Once you have that version of Dynamo installed on your computer, there will be a folder where the packages will go, and I'll show you that in 1 second. So there will be an Archilab package available for download with your tutorial series. And if you open that up, you will see the kind of typical structure for Dynamo packages, which contains the binary files, definition files, any extras, and a description of the package in the JSON format. What we need to do is actually copy this entire folder. So just select copy that, and it will go into a Dynamo folder location. So for those of you, I'm just going to go back to my C drive. So for those of you that's never done this before, if you're manually installing a package, this is the location that you want to paste it into. When you're using the package manager, it automatically puts them in the right location, but because this package is not available on the package manager yet, you're getting an exclusive access to it, you have to do the manual installation. So you would go to your C drive, and then you would go to a users, and then your username on the folder, and then there's a hidden folder called app data. So if it's not visible on your computer, you can just type it in with a / app data, just hit enter. Even if it's not visible, it should give you access to that folder. And there, under roaming, Dynamo Revit 1.0. There's a folder called packages, and you would come over here, and this is where you will have to paste your package. Just because I made a few slight changes, mine actually exists inside of packages, but you can paste yours directly into the first packages folder right here, where all the rest of my custom packages are. So please paste that in, and then we can actually open up Dynamo. So if you go back to Revit, another small change in Revit 2017, Dynamo comes pre-installed with Revit, and it will be on the Manage tab instead of Add-ins. It used to be on the Add-ins tab, now it's in the Manage tab. So once you install that version 1.0, and when you launch Dynamo, you should be able to select the correct version, and once you start a new file, you will see this library over here on the left called Archilab, and then these are my other custom libraries that are installed, like Clockwork or Mantis Shrimp and whatnot. But the one that we just installed right now is called Archilab, and it should look something like this. When you have an element view and view filter subsections, and these are going to contain all of the important nodes that we're going to be using in our tutorials. So this is it for the installation. This should be pretty straightforward. Dynamo should be able to pick out that package without any trouble. One more thing that I wanted to mention though, if you however encounter any trouble while working with this package, or you run into any bugs or any issues, I just wanted to make sure that everyone knows that this package is kind of a work in progress, and I'm distributing it to the Think Parametric users as is without any warranties. But I'm willing to work with anyone. If you have any questions and you want to post them to the Dynamo forum, just come to the website that we were originally, which was that dynamobim.org, and then click on the forum link. Just come over here, and this is a new forum page for those of you that watched the 1-on-1 series. This looked totally different before, but again, this is a place where you want to go and ask questions. I'm going to try to keep tabs and try to answer as many questions related to my package as possible, and fix any bugs if possible and as time permits. If you do have any questions, please click on this new topic window over here, give it a brief description, and then under categories, just pick packages. And then do me a favor and tag it with 2 things. Tag it with an Archilab tag. Tag it with a Think Parametric tag. So tag it with those 2 tags. This will let me know that this is a question about my package that was used in the Think Parametric tutorial series. And I'll do my best to answer any of your questions in a timely manner. I think that's it for this series. The next video we'll actually open up Dynamo and get our hands on this on these custom nodes and work on a few workflows that I hope will be useful for you. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.